Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another Mental Health Monday. I'm in my room in our office space, just getting some work done. But I did have a message for you today, and the subject is, can you take your own advice? And for me, this is a question that I had to ask myself multiple times. You know, when people ask for my insight, when people ask for my help, for my knowledge, wisdom, whatever you want to call it. And I give all this great information out, and people, they change their lives or they feel empowered and they say how much I've helped them. But then I look back and I'm like, am I able to even use my own advice? And it took me having to really look in the mirror and be real with myself, giving myself a real reality check and kind of like, yo, are you good at taking your own advice? And for so long I wasn't. I was searching for the answer for so many different things and other people and books and all these different things, and all of that's great. Don't get it twisted. Still do those things, but at the same time, I realized that if I would just sit back and take some of my own information, some of my own insight, I wouldn't necessarily need to seek out these certain answers to these questions or seek out this help or validation that I needed. Like even when I wrote my book, I had all of these different steps in it that's helping a lot of people. That's why they're bringing me into these different places to teach people these steps to help them. But there was a point when I made the first edition of my book where I wasn't necessarily following the steps in the book. After I had published it and put it out, there were times where I should have revisited those steps and again started to apply them to my life to help my own self out. But now I'm to a point where I follow those steps to a T because they work great for me, just as they do for other people. So if you were like me, you have to ask yourself, you're out here running around giving your opinion, giving this advice, helping all these people. Can you take your own advice? And that's a tough question to ask sometimes to yourself. And I can guarantee or almost guarantee that most of you that are watching this video right now, you can't take your own advice. You're great at giving it out. And if that's you, you need to make a shift. You need to stop just giving out advice, but you need to be able to take your own. Stop telling someone else how to be great. Stop telling someone else how to get through their situation when you're struggling in your own and you can't get through your own. Look at your advice and act like you're talking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go in the mirror and give yourself your own advice. And then apply that. If it's able to help somebody else, it can definitely help you. So, again, ask yourself that question. Are you able to take your own advice? Answer it honestly. Be real with yourself, man. And if you aren't, you need to start taking it. Love y'all. Be blessed.